Shri Mataji. Good evening, everyone. Let's just settle our attention. Vibrate the water. Just putting a few bandhans around the water. So it's a good way when we are putting our attention to vibrate the waters, to build up. Reduce the music volume, no worries. Okay. So to start our foot soak, it's a great way to first vibrate the water. That way, let me just stop this share so you can see. So let's vibrate the water. Now today, actually, just because I've been rushing around a little bit, feeling slightly unsettled. So before I vibrate the water, I'd like to get myself into balance. So we do this by putting ourselves in a bandhan first. So right hand, left hand on our lap, attention on the Sahasrara, moving it down to the first energy center, and then putting ourselves in a bandhan. So moving the right hand around and back again for the first energy center, establishing the innocence, moving our attention to the second, and bandhan again, to allow the energy flow and establish our attention and pure knowledge. We move our attention to the third energy center at the navel, asking for the energy to establish the satisfaction within us. Middle of the shoulder blades, for fearlessness, to open our hearts and the responsibility within us. We move our attention to the base of the throat and bandhan to establish the collectivity within us. Our connection to the divine all-pervading power. At the agya, the base, middle of the forehead, forgiveness, and surrendering our ego and superego. And at the Sahasrara, at the top of the head, the integration of all our energy centers, attention settled. Now we raise our Kundalini. So left hand in front, right hand around, just feeling the energy, requesting the Kundalini to awaken and cleanse our energy centers. One knot on top for the first time. Again, feeling that vibrations, the Kundalini awakening, the request to balance our left side, and 2 knots. And the third time, as she's awakening, the request to dissolve the heat of our right side and bring us into balance, and 3 knots. So with this now, feeling the vibrations on our hand, we put our attention on the water and just give the water vibrations, moving in a circle. So we're doing circle, if that's the water you've got, just in a clockwise direction 7 times, just vibrating the water. And just put our feet in the water. Nice few deep breaths in and out to settle our attention within ourselves, just watching our breathing.
So we'll have the experience now. It will take about 5 minutes for you, because if all the chakras are discussed, already the attention is on that. It's very simple to put your hands towards me.
Everyone slip off their shoes again.
It's better. You've done a good job. Just put your hands towards me. Just like this. Left. Now left hand towards me and right hand towards the Mother Earth will give you a balance. You need not close your eyes just now. Let's see. Put your right hand towards the Mother Earth. As I told you yesterday, left side is our conditioning. Conditioning, subconscious and collective subconscious. Very much at work here. But also is an emotional side. Now put your right hand towards me and left hand towards the sky. Right hand towards me. Right hand towards me like this.
Left hand towards the back.
Are you feeling the cool breeze in the hand? You are already thoughtless, there's no thought. But just see if you are feeling the cool breeze. Much better. Are you? Let's see. All right? Are you feeling any cool breeze in the hand? All right. Now put your left hand on top of your head. Just here. Fontanelle bone area. Are you feeling? It's a very subtle thing. Are you? Pay attention. Working out. Good? All right. Now change over. See the left hand with the right hand. Just pay attention there. See. Believe that you are the spirit. So just you have to say in your heart, I am the spirit. In your heart. Say it 7 times. It will work out. Releasing. Is it all right? Are you feeling the heat coming out? Little heat. All right. Now turn. Change. See now. Right Swadhisthana. All right. There. Amazing. Now just see if it is working. Cool breeze. Feel it. Just put your hands like this. It's good. You're all thoughtless. If you see there's no thought in your mind. And complete silence. Enjoy this. This moment is going to transform your life. Take it from me. You may not realize today, but you'll realize it very soon. Strong. Have faith in yourself. That's the main thing. It's beautiful.
Now let us all
Keeping our eyes closed, keep your attention on the Sahasrara. We are working today on the Shri and Lalita chakras, which are located just under our left and right shoulders. So as we are foot soaking, we can have both our hands towards the Mother Earth. Say, Mother, please let me be surrendered such that the light of my spirit shines on my conditionings and helps me to dissolve it, to not be identified with it, and be surrendered to you. Please let me absorb the light and the knowledge of how to surrender and maintain my balance and be completely fulfilled within. Mother, by your grace, please help me go beyond my thoughts and doubts. And we can use the strotams and the mantras as clearing. So this one we've got now is actually an invocation to the Divine Mother, which as Shri Mataji described it in 1978. It is for all the chakras within us. So the hymn is sung in the praise of the Divine Mother, the most simplest chant to bestow upon us the khadaga or the sword to attain control our internal and external possessions. So as Shri Mataji says, every chakra has its own ruling deity, an enclosion or the avaran, and the yoginis, which is the subtle powers of it, which then the yoginis or the powers guide these enclosures. So the Shakti Pitas are the culminating powers and enclosures of the powers of the goddesses. They manifest within us the subtle system of the human beings, which are represented by the Shri Chakra or the Shri Yantra. So when we listen to this strota or this poem, after awakening of the Kundalini, it can be used to invoke the powers within our chakras. So we can take our feet out of the water and then move your attention through your energy centers, just absorbing, enlightening and awakening the powers of these energy centers within us. They say, Mother, please help us be our own gurus.
अथ श्रीदेवी खड्गमाला स्तोत्रम् ह्रीङ्कारासनगर्भितानलशिखां सौः क्लीं कलां बिभ्रतीं सौवर्णाम्बरधारिणीं वरसुधाधौतां त्रिनेत्रोज्ज्वलां वन्दे पुस्तकपाशमङ्कुशधरां स्त्रग्भूषितामुज्ज्वलां त्वां गौरीं त्रिपुरां परात्परकलां श्रीचक्रसञ्चारिणीम् ॐ अस्य श्री शुद्धशक्तिमाला महामन्त्रस्य उपस्थेन्द्रियाधिष्ठायि वरुणादित्य ऋषिः देवी गायत्री छन्दः सात्विक ककार भट्टारकपीठस्थित कामेश्वराङ्कनिलया महाकामेश्वरी श्री ललिता पराभट्टारिका देवता ऐं बीजं क्लीं शक्तिः सौः कीलकं मम खड्गसिद्ध्यर्थे सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः। अथ ध्यानम् आरक्ताभान्त्रिनेत्रामरुणिमवसनां रत्नताटङ्करम्यां हस्ताम्भोजैः सपाशाङ्कुशमदनधनुस्सायकैर्विस्फुरन्तीम् आपीनोत्तुङ्गवक्षोरुहकलशलुठत्तारहारोज्ज्वलाङ्गीं ध्यायेदम्भोरुहस्थामरुणिमवसनामीश्वरीमीश्वराणाम्। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः। ॐ नमस्त्रिपुरसुन्दरि हृदयदेवी शिरोदेवी शिखादेवी कवचदेवी नेत्रदेवी अस्त्रदेवी कामेश्वरी भगमालिनी नित्यक्लिन्ने भेरुण्डे वह्निवासिनी महावज्रेश्वरी शिवदूती त्वरिते कुलसुन्दरी नित्ये नीलपताके विजये सर्वमङ्गले ज्वालामालिनी चित्रे महानित्ये परमेश्वर परमेश्वरी मित्रेशमयि षष्ठीशमयि उड्डीशमयि चर्यानाथमयि लोपामुद्रामयि अगस्त्यमयि कालतापनमयि धर्माचार्यमयि मुक्तकेशीश्वरमयि दीपकलानाथमयि विष्णुदेवमयि प्रभाकरदेवमयि तेजोदेवमयि मनोजदेवमयि कल्याणदेवमयि वासुदेवमयि रत्नदेवमयि श्रीरामानन्दमयि अणिमासिद्धे लघिमासिद्धे गरिमासिद्धे महिमासिद्धे ईशित्वसिद्धे वशित्वसिद्धे प्राकाम्यसिद्धे भुक्तिसिद्धे इच्छासिद्धे प्राप्तिसिद्धे सर्वकामसिद्धे ब्राह्मी माहेश्वरी कौमारी वैष्णवी वाराही माहेन्द्री चामुण्डे महालक्ष्मी सर्वसंक्षोभिणी सर्वविद्राविणी सर्वाकर्षिणी सर्ववशङ्करी सर्वोन्मादिनी सर्वमहाङ्कुशे सर्वखेचरी सर्वबीजे सर्वयोने सर्वत्रिखण्डे त्रैलोक्यमोहनचक्रस्वामिनि प्रकटयोगिनि कामाकर्षिणि बुद्ध्याकर्षिणि अहङ्काराकर्षिणि शब्दाकर्षिणि स्पर्शाकर्षिणि रूपाकर्षिणि रसाकर्षिणि गन्धाकर्षिणि चित्ताकर्षिणि धैर्याकर्षिणि स्मृत्याकर्षिणि नामाकर्षिणि बीजाकर्षिणि आत्माकर्षिणि अमृताकर्षिणि शरीराकर्षिणि सर्वाशा परिपूरकचक्रस्वामिनि गुप्तयोगिनि अनङ्गकुसुमे अनङ्गमेखले अनङ्गमदने अनङ्गमदनातुरे अनङ्गरेखे अनङ्गवेगिनि अनङ्गाङ्कुशे अनङ्गमालिनि सर्वसंक्षोभणचक्रस्वामिनि गुप्ततरयोगिनि सर्वसंक्षोभिणि सर्वविद्राविणि सर्वाकर्षिणि सर्वाह्लादिनि सर्वसम्मोहिनि सर्वस्तम्भिनि सर्वजृम्भिणि सर्ववशङ्करि सर्वरञ्जनि सर्वोन्मादिनि सर्वार्थसाधिके सर्वसम्पत्तिपूरिणि सर्वमन्त्रमयि सर्वद्वन्द्वक्षयङ्करि सर्वसौभाग्यदायकचक्रस्वामिनि सम्प्रदाययोगिनि सर्वसिद्धिप्रदे सर्वसम्पत्प्रदे सर्वप्रियङ्करि सर्वमङ्गलकारिणि सर्वकामप्रदे सर्वदुःखविमोचनि सर्वमृत्युप्रशमनि सर्वविघ्ननिवारिणि सर्वाङ्गसुन्दरि सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनि सर्वार्थसाधकचक्रस्वामिनि कुलोत्तीर्णयोगिनि सर्वज्ञे सर्वशक्ते सर्वैश्वर्यप्रदायिनि सर्वज्ञानमयि सर्वव्याधिविनाशिनि सर्वाधारस्वरूपे सर्वपापहरे सर्वानन्दमयि सर्वरक्षास्वरूपिणि सर्वेप्सितफलप्रदे सर्वरक्षाकरचक्रस्वामिनि निगर्भयोगिनि वशिनि कामेश्वरि मोदिनि विमले अरुणे जयिनि सर्वेश्वरि कौलिनि सर्वरोगहरचक्रस्वामिनि रहस्ययोगिनि बाणिनि चापिनि पाशिनि अंकुशिनि महाकामेश्वरि महावज्रेश्वरि महाभगमालिनि सर्वसिद्धिप्रदचक्रस्वामिनि अतिरहस्ययोगिनि श्री श्री महाभट्टारिके सर्वानन्दमयचक्रस्वामिनि परापरातिरहस्ययोगिनि त्रिपुरे त्रिपुरेश्वरि त्रिपुरसुन्दरि त्रिपुरवासिनि त्रिपुराश्रीः त्रिपुरमालिनि त्रिपुरासिद्धे त्रिपुराम्बे महात्रिपुरसुन्दरि महामहेश्वरि महामहाराज्ञी महामहाशक्ते महामहागुप्ते महामहाज्ञप्ते महामहानन्दे महामहास्कन्धे महामहाशये महामहाश्रीचक्रनगरसाम्राज्ञी नमस्ते 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 नमः। फलश्रुतिः एषा विद्या महासिद्धिदायिनी स्मृतिमात्रतः अग्निवातमहाक्षोभे राजा राष्ट्रस्य विप्लवे लुण्ठने तस्करभये संग्रामे सलिलप्लवे समुद्रयानविक्षोभे भूतप्रेतादिके भये अपस्मारज्वरव्याधिमृत्युक्षामादिजे भये शाकिनी पूतना यक्षरक्षक कूष्माण्डजे भये मित्रभेदे ग्रहभये व्यसनेष्वाभिचारिके अन्येष्वपि च दोषेषु मालामन्त्रं स्मरेन्नरः सर्वोपद्रवनिर्मुक्तः साक्षात् शिवमयो भवेत्। आपत्काले नित्यपूजां विस्तारात् कर्तृमारभेत्। एकवारं जपध्यानं सर्वपूजाफलं लभेत्। नवावरणदेवीनां ललितायामहौजसः एकत्र गणनारूपो वेदवेदाङ्गगोचरः। सर्वागमरहस्यार्थस्मरणात् पापनाशिनी ललिताया महेशान्या माला विद्या महीयसी। नरवश्यं नरेन्द्राणां वश्यं नारीवशङ्करम्। अणिमादिगुणैश्वर्यं रञ्जनं पापभञ्जनं। तत्तदावरणस्थायि देवतावृन्दमन्त्रकम्। मालामन्त्रं परङ्गुह्यं परन्धाम प्रकीर्तितम्। शक्तिमाला पञ्चधास्यात् शिवमाला च तादृशी। तस्मात् गोप्यतरात् गोप्यं रहस्यं भुक्तिमुक्तिदम्। इति श्री वामकेश्वरतन्त्रे उमामहेश्वरसंवादे श्रीदेवी खड्गमालास्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
If you could feel the play of the Kundalini, the energy within your chakras, keeping our attention on the Sahasra. Just listen to Mother's talk.
Lot has been written about Sri Chakra and about Lalita Chakra. But to understand fundamentally, the left side, when it reaches up to Vishuddhi, then it uses on the right side the Sri Chakra, on the left side the Lalita Chakra to manifest itself. These two chakras are the ones who manifest all that you see. But these chakras are the ones who emit vibrations of different kinds, and because of their angularities, like if you have some sort of a cardboard attached with small holes of different colors and which rotates all the time, you get different colors. Also you can get different permutations and combinations. In the same way, different permutations and combinations are created, and that is how you get all the advantages of Sahaja Yoga. So these two chakras are very important. Sri Chakra on the right side, Lalita Chakra on the left side. So what we are really worshipping today is Mahasaraswati power and Mahakali power, both put together. So now we have started combining things, not individual. Now these two energies are very important. Without the energy, without the power, nothing exists. For example, if this light had no power to give light or to burn, it is useless. In the same way, without getting your realization, you are useless, because your power is not awake, at least not complete. But these two powers give us lots of benefits even without realization. Whatever you see in this world created is done by these two chakras of the Adi Shakti. But here the power doesn't move. It's not moving. But in the human being, the power starts moving. When it starts moving, then we can say it is creating another world. But movement is not the only thing. This power acts, gives you intelligence, gives you all kinds of things which you have as human beings. But later on, this power itself becomes enlightened within you. Means the left and right side both become enlightened. This enlightenment, you get it when you get your self-realization. But not immediately. Not immediately. This one should understand. For example, if you have pain or if your chakra is catchy, you have to use your hands. You cannot say that the energy is flowing within me, so it's all right, I can manage. It's not like that. You have to use your hands to impart that power to yourself or to others. If you have pain in the stomach, then you can say that if there's energy in my stomach, why should I have pain in the stomach? But the play of these chakras have to come. And that is why you have to use your power of your hands. If you cannot use your hands, then you cannot impart this energy. Many people have asked me that, Mother, when will it move horizontal? It will move horizontal, no doubt. It does. But even that horizontal movement is to be guided by these two very important chakras. So you must understand the importance of these two chakras within yourself. That's why I have told many a times, don't move your head too many times. And this way many people talk. I mean, it's style of talking. No, this, that. Very common with French especially. That's another way you are not respecting your chakras. Shouldn't move your shoulders too much. Mostly they talk like this. Is anti-chakras. Anti-chakras. Should keep your shoulders straight. When you are singing, you can move your whole upper part. Is all right. But not your shoulders. This is the thing one has to understand, that these two centers are to be looked at. You can move your neck, your body when you are singing. It's important. That helps. But not your shoulders. Shoulders are to be kept intact. But while saying just yes, you need not go yes, 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 yes. It's very, very simple thing, but it can have a very bad effect. And those who move their shoulders too much do not feel vibrations much, because the chakras are not all right. It's a very simple thing to be understood, that they are the most important chakras we have. And whatever is to be used out of this Parama Chaitanya, they have to be used by these two centers. Even supposing your some chakra is catching on your spinal cord, you have to use your hands. Somebody can say, I can just put my attention. Doesn't work out that good. Because yet your attention has not that reach that stage where these chakras, like Lalita chakra and Shri chakra, obey your attention. They do not. So you have to work out with your hands. Be careful. Don't move your shoulders too much. And if you see now, Indians, when they sing bhajans, they'll move the whole body. They'll do like this. But never their shoulders. The shoulders will move in the same way as the neck is moving. They might move their neck also, but they'll never move their shoulders like this, and is regarded as inauspicious according to Indian standards. But you must know that beyond thought when you go, these chakras become extremely efficient because the thought puts a pressure on them. And because of the pressure, the movement of these chakras is very slow and ineffective. But once you can get out of your thoughts and go into thoughtless awareness, then these chakras start working it out and you start moving much deeper into your own being. मी आज श्री चक्र आणि ललिता चक्र ह्या दोन चक्रांची पूजा करावी असा विचार करत आहे. श्री चक्र आणि ललिता चक्र हे दोन्ही आपल्या खांद्यामध्ये आहेत.
Did you listen?
Just continue in meditation at the Sahasrara, and then you can feel free to finish off whenever you feel like. Thank you for your vibrational presence.
Awake from the blue, awake, wistfully birds fly, telling trees as they fly by, don't lose hope. They are waking, awaking up. Just as you thought you lost all of your hope, just as you tripped up the concrete step, just as you thought you gave all you had to this life, you saw the sunrise. In the morning, you heard her whispering rays, and straight to you she warmed your skin. You stood on the bridge, observing this love, just as you lost all hope and you were making your way home. She saw you on the bridge.